What's up, YouTube? PZSCN here. I've got a little bit of an update for you guys. I do apologize that if I don't look that good. I do still have a cough, but unfortunately, there's going to be a bit of a setback in terms of the Grad Retreat videos I'm going to be posting. Um, and the main setback here is actually day two. Day two of the Grad Retreat, we did rafting, and the thing is that my camera is not waterproof at all. But one of the guys there who went with us, he brought in his GoPro, and he was using that. And I had asked him if I could actually borrow, or well, I guess have his footage, and he said yes. So the plan was is that you see every Tuesday, what happens is that me and a group of guys, including him, go to Panera and we have lunch and then we discuss stuff. And while we were there, I was gonna ask, I was gonna bring my computer in, and we were going to, he was gonna give me the footage. But as it turns out, today, the leaders of that decided that it would be best to not do that during the summer. So, because of that, I'm basically screwed, at least for now. Um, so I can't get it tomorrow. The other problem is that this guy is a little bit hard to get in touch with. So at least for me, because I don't know, I only anyways. So because of that, what I'm thinking is that if I can get a hold of him before this Sunday, although I might have to wait and get a hold of him this Sunday, but what I'm thinking is that I could you know ask him to if I could get it from him, on a Sunday. So if I can get a hold of him before this Sunday, then I could just take my laptop to church, this coming Sunday, get the footage from him there, because my family tends to stick around a little bit before we leave, so I'll have plenty of time to do that. But if I can't get a hold of him, then I'm going to have to wait until the next Sunday to get that footage. And then from there, I can go ahead and get that, and then I can continue editing the stuff. Because if you take a look here, this is all I have, that I recorded for day two under my folder. Let's see, Grad Retreat. This is my day two footage. This is actually a lot more footage than I thought I had. Wait a minute. What's this? Oh yeah, I must have recorded a few other bits, but this here's my intro. I don't know what this is. This might be like after the rafting. Let's see. Gonna cut the volume down a little bit, prevent echo.
Anyway, so I was just walking down there. Tomorrow we are going to be going hiking, I think, so I might be able to do something with that. So,
oh, wait, let me see.
Yeah, this will just be one of those weird days where I don't really do a whole lot.
I think this is like, yeah, so, and then, I have this stuff, which isn't all that exciting. I don't think
Where is it at?
I have not had a hot Krispy Kreme donut.
Oh, yeah.
It's a different one.
So somebody who was there had never had a hot Krispy Kreme donut, and I was gonna get her reaction to it, but before I had the chance to pull the camera out, she had already taken a bite, so I was like, screw it. So anyways, that's that. And then for day three, what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is that day two and day three are gonna be combined, because for day three, I literally do not have like very much footage. A lot of this is pictures. But yeah, I mean, this is basically it. And it's not going to last that long. So I might combine day three with day two, because it's not that long. But you see my wallpaper here. This is basically the result of the hike. This is what what the view was. So it was an incredible hike. But it was really brutal. And I was hoping I could get, more in-hike footage, but unfortunately, I'm not at all in shape. I'm like so out of shape, it's not even funny. And I kept falling behind everybody, and basically I was on my own for, me and my youth pastor stayed behind with me, obviously, but it was just basically me and him, and I kept, there was one point where I fell and like very slightly cut up my leg, and I was like, this isn't a big deal, but I don't know why I just made a little bit of a big deal out of it, but I just said we're gonna keep going. I want to get to the top, and it was brutal. I was at the verge of tears, so pretty much the whole entire like second half of the hike, I was like seriously about to cry the whole time. That's how painful it was. Not painful, but but how brutal and just how what is it treacherous and tedious isn't the word. Just not excruciating. Man, what's the word? Like, just how difficult. I guess that's the best word I can think of. The hike was. It was like 4 miles up, 4 miles down, which is significantly shorter than our original plan, thankfully. But that's too much for me. If you want to take me hiking, 2 miles is seriously the cap, at least for now. So I will go 2 miles happily, semi-happily maybe, but 4 miles, that's pushing it. That's really pushing it. Um, let's see. In terms of other updates, for you guys, let me just think of any if in case there are some. Uh, hmm. Y'all might be able to see in my doc. I do have a Steam. Um, you might be able to guess what my username is. I would like to go ahead and tell you guys to not add me because I don't really want a lot of people that I don't know in my Steam. So if you would just not add me. And what kind of sucks is that everybody has these really weird usernames. So you know, it basically the thing is this: if I can't confirm that I know you, I don't know how I'm gonna go about doing that, but basically any random request that I get, I'm just not going to accept. I have to make sure that I'm like, dude, you got, if I like tell some, what basically the way I'm going to go about adding people is this: if I ask them to add me, or if I add them myself, and I know that I know them, that's going to be it. But if I just get a random request, even if I do happen to know the person, but it's just a random request and, I can't tell who they are by their username, then it's just going to be like, it's just going to be denied because I don't want to have a lot of people I don't know. So anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this video. Yeah, so 96% battery. Actually, let's see. Well, see, here's the thing. Right now, my computer should be using the Intel graphics, but it's been really, really set on using the NVIDIA graphics, um, even though I have this toggled, this right here. So like, right now I should not be seeing NVIDIA G4. I should be seeing the Intel HD 400, which is the integrated, because I'm not doing really anything that graphic intensive. And it's not because I have Steam open. If I go ahead and kill Steam, and Steam, it's really buggy on the Mac. I think it's still technically like in beta, so I might need a force quit. Yeah, force quit. There we go. But part of it might also be that I'm recording. That's not going to help. But even if I'm not recording, I'm still going to get the NVIDIA graphics. But that's really weird, and it's killing my battery. So yeah, hopefully I can get that sorted out. Yeah, but anyways, I've been playing like I got Portal yesterday. I've been playing Portal all day. Literally from right when I woke up to now, and I woke up at like 9:30. So golly, I didn't know I was playing that long. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it. Thank you all for watching, and adios. Command Shift.